Well, in the farmers' issue, the Chief Justice of India, S.A. Bobde-led bench heard all the parties involved who sought to remove the farmers from the Delhi borders. The highlight point of today's hearing was when Senior Advocate Harish Salve, appearing for a Delhi-based resident and also for the UP and Haryana governments, submitted before the top court that the fact that the borders were closed down by the farmers had impacted the goods and services becoming expensive because most of the goods and services comes from the neighboring states. Senior Advocate Salve went on to argue that such kind of protests cannot hamper the right to life and livelihood of the other members of the society. However, Chief Justice of India S.A. Bobde in a remark said that Mr. Salve was pitching the case higher than it really is and that the Delhi was not really choking. However, there was no definite conclusion after today's hearing. Chief Justice of India S.A. Bobde has now allowed impleadment of other farmer unions into the case because only Bharatiya Kisan Union was present in today's hearing. And this case is likely to be taken up by a vacation bench during the winter vacations and is likely to be heard from December 23 to 24. Well, after 6 long days of hearing, at last the Tata Sons versus Cyrus Mystery case comes to an end before a Chief Justice of India S.A. Bobde-led bench. While reserving the orders, Senior Advocate Janak Dwarkadas arguing submitted that though the articles of Tata Sons allow a Tata Trust to nominate a director to the board, it does not necessarily mean that the directors would not be independent in their decisions. A Chief Justice of India S.A. Bobde-led bench today issued notice to central government, 7 states and BJP IT cell's co-convener Vineet Goenka on a petition by Twitter India against the multiple FIRs which have been lodged against the social media company. After a Twitter user had tweeted something on the Khalistan issue. Twitter India has claimed that it has nothing to do with the tweet and that the tweet comes under the domain of Twitter Inc., which is managed by the parent company in the United States. It essentially seeks a consolidation of all the FIRs to be tried in the police station in Assam or to quash all the FIRs against Twitter India Communications Private Limited. Well, a Supreme Court bench led by the Chief Justice of India S.A. Bobde today upheld the Allahabad High Court order which had quashed the detention of Dr. Kafil Khan under the National Security Act. Chief Justice of India S.A. Bobde also noted that the observations made by the Allahabad High Court will have no bearing in the other cases pending against Dr. Khan. Justice Ashok Bhushan-led bench of the Supreme Court today reserved orders on the petitions seeking contempt of court proceedings against stand-up comedian Kunal Kamra and comic artist Rachita Taneja. Senior Advocate P.S. Narasimha, appearing in the case against Rachita Taneja, read out the Attorney General's submissions while granting consent and said that the tweets were indeed contemptuous in nature. Advocate Katneshwarkar, appearing in the Kunal Kamra matter, went on to read all the contemptuous tweets which had to be stopped by an intervention from the Supreme Court bench when Justice Bhushan asked the lawyer not to read out all the submissions and averments and that the bench had itself read all of it in detail. The orders will be pronounced tomorrow in court. Well, that's all from the Supreme Court today. Stay tuned with Supreme Court Today tomorrow as well and don't forget to like and share baranbench.com.